Hi, we're Dutch Uncles, and we've been on tour this week in the Vivaro, doing a tour of record stores for our own record, Oh Shudder, and tonight we're playing at Rise Records in Bristol, but because Record Store Day is coming up, we thought we'd pick some of our favourite records and talk about them. First of all, we've picked out the first records we ever purchased. My record, Dr. Dre 2001, and it's still very good. The other reason why it's on CD is because it's sold out in the shop. I think it's always sold out because it's a very good record. But you probably already know that. What's your choice?
Well, probably similar age, probably about 9 or 10, went out to HMV in Stockport and bought Fatboy Slim, You Come a Long Way Baby.
Ooh.
Unfortunately they've sold out of that here as well, but I've got a DVD to represent what it would have looked like. Had it been a bit smaller and CD shaped. And I also bought the South Park album that day as well.
Ooh,
yeah.
So the Fatboy Slim one.
Yes, definitely.
I want it and I got it bad since you know me. 'Cause I won't eat that trash.
The second albums we've picked are our Desert Island disc choices.
I chose 77 by Talking Heads, which is probably not one of the most critically acclaimed albums, but
No, probably not.
as an album it has that longevity. I can generally listen to it over and over again, and the fact I've had the CD in my car for years kind of shows that.
There's a surprising amount of intricacy to that album, considering it sounds like a band in a room doing 11 songs pretty much back to back. Doesn't feel like there's a lot of production, but there are a lot of different lines there. My choice. Once again, it's on CD because they just sold their last copy, I think today. I've picked LCD Sound System's Sound of Silver album. I think it's the best album of this century, probably, in my opinion anyway, and I think it would probably remain that way if I was on a desert island.
But tell me who's disgusting and true. It keeps you.
Because it's Record Store Day, if we worked in a record shop, what would we recommend to a person coming in with no idea about music, I'm assuming? I've picked two options, depending on how much I like the person that was asking for my recommendation. And if I liked them, I would suggest Factory Floor's self-titled album. It's a buzzy record, but it's a very good, very minimal record and very heavy at times, and it's a very good live show as well. But if I didn't like where the person was coming from, because they might be really annoying, I would suggest a really expensive repress of something you could probably find in a charity shop. In this case, it's Dire Straits' Love Over Gold.
I've picked one of my favourite albums the last couple of years, which is Field of Reeds by These New Puritans. I've listened to this an awful lot in the past couple of years, and it's really had an impact on me, and particularly in the way I've written music. There's no creative boundaries, they just do what is right for the music, and it's right for the music they want to make. So,
Yeah?
get it.
Work is the sign of it. God has decided knowledge. Your opinion's tied in it.